That right here is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. You should get ready for some tips, tricks, and the best features that you're gonna find on this bad boy. Now, you will get some crazy cool watch face features, a lot of gesture controls, and you have lots of other customization options. Now, by either swiping or using the haptic bezel, you can find your way to the settings. And right here, look for advanced features. Now swipe further down until you find your gesture controls. And overall, you have 3 different ones. With the first one, you just need to move your arm up and down to answer some incoming calls. You can also dismiss calls and alerts by flicking your wrist, and you can even quick launch any app that you have on your smartphone. Just select anyone on the list, toggle the feature on, and all you have to do is to do the knock knock motion to use it. Pretty simple and very useful. By the way, as you can see, we get 2 physical buttons which are totally customizable. Just for example, by double tapping my upper button, I get to my recently opened apps. I can tap the lower button once to go back to the previous page, or by long pressing it, it will take me straight to my Samsung Pay. Some quick tips that you might not know about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is that if you install an app on your smartphone, which is also available on your smartwatch will automatically download this one as well on your watch, so you don't have to bother and download this watch twice. Or if you toggle on the D&D mode, either on your watch or on your smartphone, it will also do it on your connected device, so you don't have to do it there as well. Now, one of my favorite apps on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is the Google Maps. Now, once you downloaded this app from your app store, you can make full use of it, and it will guide you right to your destination. Once you punch in your address, it will show you a small map on which you can freely look around, and it will give you the normal guide and tells you when to take the next turn and how long it will take to get there. Now, if you talk about Google, you also have the Google Voice Assistant on this watch, even though you first have to head over into your apps and update the app over there first in order to make full use of it. And after you did that, you can ask Google things like setting a timer, you can make phone calls or text messages to your friends, even though I only use the timer thing and I use it like 10 times a day. Up to the next feature, which I love. And first up, let's talk about the notifications. On the Galaxy Watch 5, you can receive notifications from just about any app that you also have on your smartphone, like you have missed calls, notifications from WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and you can even reply to messages like SMS or WhatsApp. You can either send back emojis, use one of the many quick responses that you can actually customize over in the app. You can write your own text message or use the built-in mic and speaker to dictate to the watch what it should write for you, which is the perfect setting for everyone that is buying the smaller version, which I have right here, which is the 40mm version, and if you have some big thumbs, which are a bit crooked, so you cannot type messages that easy. Now, since you also have a built-in mic and speaker, you can of course do some on-list calls. So you can punch in any number over in the dial pad and start calls like that, or you can look for some contacts in your contacts book and start calls like that. Next up, let's talk about some customizations that you can do on this watch. And first up, let's talk about the watch faces. Now, on most of the watch faces, you can basically change all of the background colors and the display metrics, or how they call it, complications. By simply swiping up and down, you can change the background colors like from black and white, which is specifically on this watch face. You can change the index on your analog watch faces, the colors of your complications, and the complications itself. So instead of looking at your heart rate, you can look at your sleeping stats, open up workouts, or the voice assistant. Right here, you can basically put in any app on your smartwatch, and over on your app, you can even do some more customization stuff and use your own pictures as a background, or you can use the My Style watch face. With this one, you have a set of background watch faces that you can switch anytime you touch your screen. And these ones are animated too, so they do look pretty dope. And as for some more customization stuff, you can change your workout display on your workouts. So over in your workouts, click on workout screen, and right here you can customize your data screen. So you can either only look at 3 metrics, or if you want to, up to 7 at the same time during your workouts. Plus, you can decide which metrics they should be, if it's the speed, distance, time, pace, or whatever. Alright, before we head over into a bunch of quick tips, let me tell you right quick that you can download apps to this watch such as Spotify or YouTube Music, with which you can listen to music offline. So you can download single tracks, podcasts, or even whole playlists and let them play out loud, or if you plug in your earbuds, you can use them and listen to music during your workout, and you can just leave your phone at home. Alright guys, buckle up since here comes a bunch of quick tips. First, you can reorder all of your apps by long pressing on them and drag them to a new position. This watch also has an auto workout detection which clocks in after like 6 seconds you stand still. You can lock your device with a simple pattern or pin so no one has access to it besides you, and you have a fall detection with emergency function on your watch as well, which activates right after it detects a hard fall, and it will contact our emergency contact right away. But it also works if you spam hitting the home button if you toggle that one on. As for last, you have a body composition on this watch which will tell you your body fat, BMR, fat mass and stuff like that, and you only have to put your 2 fingers on the buttons for a few seconds. And guys, if you can't decide whether to wear the watch on your right wrist or on your left wrist, don't worry. But heading over into your settings and clicking on orientation, you can first switch between the left and right wrist, and in addition you can swap the buttons around to the other side of the watch, which will flip your watch upside down. Now guys, if you're wondering what you can do if you have more than just one Samsung device, maybe you have the watch, you have some earbuds, a Samsung smartphone and a TV, I would highly suggest checking out this video right here, since right here I will tell you some cool things that you can do in the Samsung ecosystem. And guys, that's already it for today. Let me know in the comments below which of these tips, tricks and features is your favorite, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Peace.